Hello, people. Hello, and welcome back to the third FYI. We have an issue in this country, and it's one that you need to know about, and it's this evil monster called multiculturalism. Okay. Multiculturalism basically says, okay, before I go into that, let me explain. I've already explained that freedom makes this country great, your three inalienable rights. But here's something you don't know, okay? Success is determined by the individual and nothing else. So, let me explain first the 4 rules to a successful immigrant being successful in America. 1. Legally immigrate here. That's the first rule because, you won't have to worry about anything if you legally immigrate here. 2. Make sure you have a skill that will help you earn income. Panhandling and welfare not a skill. They're pathetic attempts at, they're just, no. 3, learn the local language. I don't care what you speak at home. I don't care what you speak with your friends, and I don't care what you speak when you're calling back to family. But I'll guarantee you that learning the local language, and in this case English, is going to help you far more because you'll be able to interact with people, you'll be able to get hired better, quicker. It just will make it easier. 4, assimilate. Doesn't mean you have to stop practicing religion. Doesn't mean that you don't have to not celebrate things that you want to celebrate. But assimilate means showing respect, reverence, and even participation in celebrations. Okay? For example, celebrating the 4th of July, celebrating Thanksgiving, not being offended when somebody says Merry Christmas. This country, after all, was founded by Christians. Or other national holidays. Don't get upset because there's no holiday because, oh, there's no spring break for Easter. Oh, Christmas is a national holiday. Don't get all up because your holiday isn't in our country, okay? The reason you came here, I'm willing to bet more than likely wasn't because we celebrated whatever national holidays and traditions you had back home. Chances are you went here because we have freedom and opportunity. And back there, they really didn't. Any successful immigrant will tell you that as you follow these 3 paths, it will lead you to a lot more success. Now, let me go back to multiculturalism, the ugly beast. Basically, this ignores those 3 successful guidelines. It says that you come here, you don't have to have a skill because if you're a citizen or not, whether you're a citizen or not, you can go into welfare. We'll support you. You know, you don't have to. So we'll teach your kids in your native tongue. We don't even have to teach them in English. And guess what? We won't make you learn it. We will offer publications. You know, it's wrong. And no more is it prevalent than with the illegal alien, you know, problem that we have right now. You know, most of them being Mexican. Because, guess what? A large majority of them are that. Guess what? Right just below us. It's easier than for Russians or others to illegally immigrate, even though they do that as well. And the thing of sanctuary cities that that pretty much, you know, throw caution to winds and just ignore the rule of law for their own damn needs. You know. But, okay. And that's multiculturalism. It doesn't show that. And also what it does is it separates people. It points out the differences and stuff. But that's not what you need. You need to point out the similarities. When you go back to the point where you point out the similarities, under the Constitution it says all people are created equal. Created. You're given free will, and you're given an immortal soul. Everyone has one. That's the equal part. After that, it's up to you to do to make something of yourself. It doesn't matter the color, and I like to end with a quote. Glenn Close, as Captain Monica Rawling in The Shield, said a great quote when talking to a black officer who was having issues with a policy, and she said this one great quote. I end with it. I don't care if you're red, black, white, or brown. At the end of the day, you're either blue or you're gone. So, I say to you, goodbye for now, and keep fighting the good fight.